Colombia. One of the most beautiful country. With a wide range of exciting things to see and do. Colombia is a very fascinating tourist attraction. Every traveler's dream comes true in Colombia. The Caribbean coast, the Andes, the Amazon, and the amazing landscape will make you forget all your worries. Regardless of what you see or do in Colombia, the country's famed hospitality will certainly have you going back. Colombia is one of South America's most diversified countries, with wealthy towns, beautiful beaches, and a plethora of jungles. So, if you're planning a trip, make sure to stop by these top 5 stunning locations. Starting off with the number 1 best site to visit in Colombia is Cartagena. Perhaps it's the 13 kilometers of centuries-old walls, or the vibrant colonial architecture, many of which have been tastefully renovated and are now restaurants or luxury hotels. Perhaps it's the bougainvillea-draped balconies that line the winding alleyways, or the magnificent Catholic churches that stand above every square. Whatever it is, visitors can't help but fall in love with its Caribbean beauty. Beyond the historic city center is the laid-back Getsemani neighborhood, and along the oceanfront is Boca Grande, a modern neighborhood with affluent condos and hotels competing for prime seaside real estate. Islands and beaches are less than an hour away by boat, making them excellent for vacations and day outings. Medellin. Although Bogotá is Colombia's capital, it is the smaller and more manageable city of Medellin that has captured the hearts of travelers. At the beginning of the 1990s, Medellin was called the most dangerous city in the world. However, a quarter of a century later, it has become known for something very interesting. The city has cable cars that connect the hill towns to the metro system in the valley below. It also has a greenbelt of lush eco-parks and libraries and community centers that stand out in some of the poorest areas. You can start your tour of Medellin from the old quarter at Botero Plaza, which houses a collection of 23 portly statues. The must-see Museum of Antioquia and the eye-catching Rafael Uribe Palace of Culture are both located adjacent to the plaza. Then, ride the elegant escalator system into Comuna 13 to explore the vibrant neighborhood's colorful residences and spectacular street art. Finish your day in El Poblado, Medellin's hippest neighborhood, where you'll discover busy cafes, boutiques, and the vast bulk of the city's hotels. Leticia. The Amazon covers almost 1/3 of the country of Colombia. The small frontier town of Leticia, which is located along the banks of the huge Amazon River, just where Colombia meets Brazil and Peru, serves as the capital of the immense Amazon basin. Leticia is a great place to stay when going on ecotourism trips, safaris to see animals, or hikes into the Amazon to learn about the indigenous tribes that live there. One more thing to mention here is that you can only get there by plane from Bogotá. From there, you can take a boat either downriver to Manaus, Brazil, or upriver to Iquitos, Peru. Tirona National Natural Park. If you are looking for beaches, then some of Colombia's nicest beaches may be found within the Tirona National Natural Park, which is noted for its palm-shaded coves and crystal-clear coastal lagoons. Most beaches are located beside the magnificent Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta Mountains, whose rainforest highlands make for an excellent side trip on any beach vacation. Tirona is also a wonderful snorkeling destination, particularly near La Piscina Beach and Cabo San Juan. These private beaches are very crowded every time. So travel during the low season from February to November to avoid the crowds. Also, unless you pay for the luxurious EcoHabs Tirona, you can plan on sleeping in a tent or hammock at one of the many coastal campgrounds. The last place in today's video to visit in the Colombia is Guatape. Guatape is known as the most colorful town in Colombia. This town is right out of Disneyland, with its little streets, colorful houses, and crowds of happy travelers. Guatape is about a 10-minute drive from La Piedra, one of the world's largest freestanding cliffs. Because the territory is so small, one day is more than enough for both of these places. After trekking La Piedra in the morning, you can spend the afternoon exploring Guatape's busy roadways. A few cafes are located directly across from the major square, providing plenty of possibilities for people watching. Undoubtedly, the vibrant colors that adorn Guatape's streets are breathtaking. You've never seen such gorgeous residences, ranging from brilliant reds to deep blues. Last but not least, the best months to visit Colombia are generally December to March and June to September, but the country is accessible all year round. However, the landscape is quite irregular, so the temperature can be different with different heights. The higher the altitude, the lower the temperature. That was all for today's video. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe for more.